Hello everybody and welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise in Madden 2003. Today we'll be taking on the San Diego Chargers. They have Doug Flutie and LaDainian Tomlinson, who is in his second year. On defense they've got Junior Seau, Rodney Harrison, and Quentin Jammer. The keys for victory today are to keep LaDainian Tomlinson in check and hopefully force Doug Flutie to throw some bad passes. Let's get right into the game. Here's the coin toss. Houston will be kicking off to San Diego. Houston is atop their division right now, 1-0. Chris Brown kicks it deep to Tim Dwight down at the 6-yard line. Dwight going up the middle and gets tackled at about the 23-yard line. Doug Flutie in the shotgun formation with LaDainian Tomlinson to his left. Motion to the right. And hand it off to Tomlinson, who gets smacked in the backfield for a loss of 2 on that. Good start. There's Ed McDaniel with the tackle, and he is pumped already. Single back formation, Flutie dropping back, scans the field, pump fakes, throws it deep. Bateau with a nice diving catch. What an effort. Got away from his route to get open for his quarterback and made a nice play. Throw formation, Tomlinson loses 3 more yards and his helmet comes off. What a hit. McDaniel again. 3 plays and he's got 2 tackles for a loss. High formation, they pitch it out to Tomlinson, who gets taken down again for a loss. 3rd and 13. Flutie dropping back and throwing it out to the right. Curtis Conway with a nice catch. First down, Chargers. Houston holds them to a 3rd and long and they still can't capitalize. Tomlinson with another carry. This time he gains some yards. There's about 4 yards on that. 4th and 6. They're going to attempt a field goal here. About a 51-yarder. And it is no good. He's short. He didn't get enough leg on that. Carr takes the field and he's sacked already. First play of the game, he goes down. I believe that is Fisk with the sack. He teabags David Carr on that. High formation again. Anderson rolling left. Miller open in the middle. Nice catch down at about the 45-yard line. 3rd and 7. Carr drops back. Throws it to the right. Jabbar Gaffney is just short of the first down line. They punt it away. Single back formation. Motion right. Flutie hands it off to Tomlinson. Gets about 3 or 4 yards on that. 2nd and 7. Flutie hands it off again to Tomlinson, who was tackled again for a loss. Not having a hot day right now. Nice deflection right there. 4th down. They punt it away. Carr takes over. Hand it off to Ricky Waters, who gets smacked in the backfield by Junior Seau. They got to get their run game going if they want to have a chance of winning this game. High formation, Carr drops back, throws it deep, and it's caught by Gaffney down to the 49-yard line. Coming through clutch. What a wobbly pass that was. That is not the best pass in the world, but he made a play on it. Carr dropped back, throwing to Billy Miller, who drops it. Carr drops back again, and he's sacked again. That'll lead to a 4th down and a punt. Chargers take over. High formation. Hand it off to Tomlinson, who breaks the tackle. Still going. Still going. Down to the 40, the 45, 50, down to the 42. Oh my God, still going. Down to the 35. Ed McDaniel, who initially missed the tackle, got hurt on that play. Caldwell down to the 11-yard line. Ed McDaniel will return. He just has a leg cramp. Tomlinson in the backfield down at the 10-yard line. He gets it to the middle, breaks the tackle, and gets into the end zone. San Diego goes up 7-0. Ricky Waters busts it out to the right side of the field, still going. It's about 9 yards on that. Single back, Waters in the backfield, 3rd and 1. And Waters does not get it. He gets stuffed. Houston will have to punt it away again. Snap is off to the left side. He punts it all the way back to the right. And he muffed it. Jenkins picks it up. Makes a man miss. Campbell dives and misses. He's still going. Unbelievable play by Jenkins down to the 9-yard line. Terrible punt coverage on that. Flutie hands it off to Tomlinson. Spins. Still going. Hurdles a man and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. Carr rolls out to the right, and he fumbles it. Billy Miller finally picks it up. Houston got lucky on that one. Carr rolling to the right again. He's got Gash wide open, and he drops it on 3rd and long. 4th down, they punt it away. There's a 3rd and 7 for San Diego. He throws it out right. Curtis Conway catches it, makes a man miss. Gets down to about the 42-yard line. Buccaneers beat the Ravens 14-13 today. Tomlinson gets another handoff, taken down at about the 47-yard line, and he appears to have injured his chest on the play. Not a good sign for the Chargers. Flutie out to the left to Curtis Conway with another catch. Tomlinson is out for the game with bruised ribs. That's a huge break for the Texans. High formation with Jenkins in the backfield. The man has a nice punt return. And they throw it out to him. He runs a man over, goes down to about the 36-yard line. Nice play by the backup halfback. Doug Flutie, 50% completion percentage today, 92 yards. He drops back. Throws it. Alexander open in the middle. Nice play. 1st down, Chargers. High formation. Flutie dropping back. Throwing it up for grabs, and it's caught by Curtis Conway for a touchdown. Chargers are rolling right now. They definitely have reason to celebrate. It is 21-0 halfway through the 2nd quarter. Houston in the I formation. Carr dropping back, and Mario Edwards comes up the middle unblocked to sack David Carr. Another 3 and out for the Houston Texans. Flutie dropping back, scanning the field, and it's deflected by Kylie Wong. Kind of hit him in the backside there. High formation, motion to the right. And Flutie scanning the field still. All day to throw it. Jenkins finally gets about 4 yards. Kind of a meaningless play. They're going to punt it away. Houston takes over at their own 13-yard line. Carr throws it out left to Bradford for about a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Carr rolling to the right. And he's going to keep it. Takes it out of bounds at the 25-yard line for a 1st down. Carr not really known for running the ball. He's better known for throws like that to Jabbar Gaffney down the middle of the field. Carr throws it again to Gaffney in the middle. Gaffney having himself a nice day so far. Carr with the play action. Still scanning the field, and he's got Gaffney again down to the 20-yard line. Motion right. They hand it off to Waters, who cuts it back to the left and jukes. Gets about 6 yards on that. A minute left in the 2nd quarter here. Anderson gets the ball out in the flats, takes it down to about the 2-yard line. Anderson doing really well this season, catching the ball out of the backfield. Carr hands it off to Waters, who cuts back to the left and gets stuffed at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal, 9 seconds to go. Carr scanning the field and rolling to the right. And he just kind of throws it away. Kick a field goal, and that's the end of the 1st half. 21-3, Chargers are up on top. 28 rushing yards in the 1st half for Houston. They need to get a lot more done on the ground if they want to win. Jermaine Lewis catching the ball deep, 5 yards, and he's going to make a smart decision and kneel it. Carr throws it down the middle of the field, and it's dropped by Gaffney. There's a 4th down. Jenkins gets a carry. Nice 4-yard run for the backup running back. They throw it out to the fullback, McCray, who breaks a tackle. Still going down to about the 31-yard line. Doug Flutie, 10 for 17, 143 yards and a touchdown today. Got Jenkins in the backfield, 2 tight end formation. Flutie dropping back, throws it to the left side, and it's caught by Caldwell. Still going down about the 3-yard line. Flutie dropping back, throws it. It's intercepted. Aaron Glenn picks it off. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. He's down to the 30, the 40, the 50, the 40, 35-30, 25-20. He is gone, folks, and he's showboating into the end zone. 105-yard interception return for a touchdown. This is exactly what Houston needed to get back into this game. Flutie comes back and throws a nice pass down to Caldwell on the left side. Flutie throws it, and it's picked off again. Coleman picks it off the 45-yard line. He's down to the 35-30, 25-20, down to about the 16-yard line. Houston's defense is playing lights out in the 2nd half. Carr throws it across the middle to Gaffney down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Jamal Anderson hurdles, and he's taken into the end zone by a defender. 21-17. That's a 17-point swing since the end of the 2nd quarter. Alexander with a nice catch down the 40-yard line. Jenkins gets about 4 yards up the middle. Here's a 3rd and 5. They give it to Jenkins again, and he's stopped just short. Houston will take over again. They have all the momentum. Hardy with a nice catch down to about the 38-yard line, the backup tight end. Carr dropping back, throws it left. Sam Gash, the fullback, gets a fullback screen. It's about 8 or 9 yards on that. 3rd and 2. Jamal Anderson gets a carry. Gets down to the Chargers' 49-yard line as a 1st down. Waters breaking a tackle, still going down to the 40. Breaks another tackle, still going down to the 23-yard line. Great run by Ricky Waters. Waters cuts it back to the left side again. Jukes another man out, down to about the 15. 2nd and 1. Carr throws it out to the left to Jabbar Gaffney down to about the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Jamal Anderson gets another carry. Gets down to the 3. But it doesn't matter. The right tackle held on that play. They're going to start over from the 15-yard line. Carr hits Gaffney over the middle down to about the 7-yard line. Nice 8-yard gain. He's the first receiver in Texans history with a 100-yard receiving game. Carr drops back again. He's got Bradford open in the back corner. Touchdown Texans. They take the lead. 24-point swing. Kylie Wong with 6 tackles today. This defense is pumped right now. They are playing lights out this second half. Jenkins with a nice 6-yard carry. Start of the 4th quarter. Flutie drops back and throws it deep. Deflected by the safety. Nice play. Carr dropping back. He's got Gaffney open and he catches it. Breaks the tackle. Still going. Still going down to the 17-yard line. Great play by the rookie receiver. Jamal Anderson jukes. Gets about 3 or 4. They give it to Anderson again. He breaks it back down to the right. It's another 4 yards. They'll give it to him for a 3rd play in a row, and he gets a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7. You get to Ricky Waters, who gets stuffed at the 5. 3rd and goal. Houston's 50% today on 3rd down conversions, 7 of 14. Carr rolls to the left, throws it to Billy Miller, who catches it, but he's stopped at the 1. They have to settle for a field goal, 27-21. Jenkins with a nice 9-yard carry. Time of possession is won by Houston today so far. Give it to Jenkins up the middle, and he just gets the 1st down. 2nd and 10. They give it to Jenkins again, who gets crushed for a loss. That is Ed McDaniel again. What a great game he's having today. Doug Flutie quieting down the crowd. Jenkins in the backfield. Flutie throws it out to the right. Curtis Conway down to the 48-yard line. 1st down. Give it to Jenkins to the left side. Gets about 8 yards on that play. Jenkins gets it again to the left side. Breaks the tackle. Give it to the 3rd string running back, Fletcher, for a 3-yard gain. Flutie drops back. Throws it down to the right side. Bateau with a nice 1st down catch. Hand it off to Jenkins again. Gets another 4 or 5 yards. Jenkins again gets it and just barely gets the 1st down. He's no LaDainian Tomlinson, but he's getting 1st downs for the Chargers today. What an awful pass that was by Doug Flutie. Throws it to the right, and Curtis Conway comes down with it. The Chargers have tied it up. Flutie is pumped. I guess he forgot about those 2 picks he threw. And the Chargers take the lead with that extra point. Minute 36 to go. See if David Carr has any magic in him. He rolls out to the right. Still going. He's going to take it. He gets about 9 or 10 yards on that. It'll be 3rd and inches. Jamal Anderson in the backfield. Jukes and gets 2 yards. Gets the 1st down. Minute 20 to go. Carr dropping back to throw it. He's got Bradford open over the middle, and he's got it. Down to about the 30-yard line. San Diego immediately calls a timeout. Bradford is pumped. He knows he just made a huge play for his team. Anderson up in the middle on 1st down. Gets 3 yards. They give it to Ricky Waters, who gets 2 or 3 more on that. 4th down. They're going to settle for a field goal attempt to win it. Chris Brown kicks it up, and he shaked it to the right. The Texans are going to lose this game by a missed field goal. Chris Brown was 4 for 4 on the season on field goals up until that attempt. Andy Stump loses his 1st career game as head coach. Marty Schottenheimer gets the victory today. Unbelievable comeback attempt by the Houston Texans. a missed field goal away from a 21-point comeback. Curtis Conway got player of the game today with 2 touchdowns. Houston had only 100 rushing yards today. I wish they would have done better. Probably would have won the game. 2 takeaways for Houston. Those 2 big interceptions. 105-yard interception return for a touchdown by Aaron Glenn. 100% in the red zone today. Didn't make any mistakes except for that missed field goal and a few penalties. Time of possession, we won that. David Carr, 240 yards and a touchdown. No interceptions. 2 games in a row. 56 completion percentage. Sacked 3 times. Ricky Waters and Jamal Anderson, 2.2 and 3.1 yards per carry. That's not going to cut it. Anderson had his first touchdown of the season. Ricky Waters broke 10 tackles today. Unbelievable. Jabbar Gaffney with 144 yards on 9 receptions. Corey Bradford has his first touchdown of the season. Billy Miller with 2 catches. Hardy with a catch. Jamal Anderson out of the backfield. Kylie Wong with 10 tackles. 1 for a loss. Jay Foreman had 2 tackles for a loss. Ed McDaniel, 4 tackles for a loss. Great play by our linebackers today against the Chargers. Aaron Glenn even had a tackle for a loss. Our corner. He had a pretty decent game as well with that touchdown. 0 sacks today. We need to get more pressure on the quarterback if we want to beat some better teams. But next week, we go up against the Indianapolis Colts. So we're definitely going to have to get a lot more pressure on Peyton Manning if we want to have any kind of chance in that game. Chris Brown, 2 for 3, missed the game-winning field goal. I mean, it was a pretty long field goal, but he still should have hit it. But the season is still young. You know, we're 500 right now, 1-1. We have our first division game next week against the Colts. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully we can keep Peyton Manning under 500 yards passing. But until then, this week is over. And I will see you guys at the next game. Take it easy.